Hello everybody, today is Monday the 31st, I'm not in English mode, 31st of October, and I am okay. I had some stomach things today, but it's alright. And I tried to go on with my kitchen a bit. Ever since my birthday I wasn't able to do that, and I always have this coffee pot which stands for about a week. And I put water in there so it doesn't settle, but still gets disgusting. And yeah, maybe I want one of those coffee makers I showed you in that overlast vlog, that light blue coffee maker, because why not? For my mom, or I don't know, I might have a look into that. So this is what I'm doing. Also, I have been working on a few more shaker cards, snow shaker cards, because there was that lady from the market, and I'm not sad about it, but I felt a bit guilty that her card was gone by the end of the market because I didn't reserve it or something. So I made her one, and I asked the organizer for the address or to verify if I had the right address, and I do have that now. So I'm going to finish that later on. I have to still make an envelope and the card base, and then I put that into the letterbox today, and tomorrow that will go, and she will have that on Wednesday. And stuff like that makes me very happy when you can, I don't know, do little things in secret and then give it to them. But then I want that to happen very quick, even though they don't know they will get a surprise. I feel very stressed, like they figure it out or something. So I'm looking forward to do that. Yeah, and now I'm doing some dishes. It was very disgusting when I came home on Saturday because I had the balcony door closed and all the other windows closed. My cats were inside, and I thought maybe part of it was I had cans from old cat food soaking in water, because it's a new food I tried out and I wasn't sure how to clean it, so I had it in there for a while. And it stank so much when I came in here, and I don't like that, because then my parents get a bit sad when they see what filth I'm living in. But it might also have been the cat toilet, so I did clean that. I don't know why I went to that story, but that's what I did. I cleaned that yesterday. And today I hope I get a bit further with that stuff. So I'm trying out a new angle. I have it in the cupboard. Just using some vinegar against the chalk thingy, and put more water, or it just drains right away. It's a very eco-friendly dishwash liquid. But I use a lot of it because it doesn't last long. I had noticed the difference when I was at home with my parents 4 years ago or something. They renovated my old flat, the one even before the last one. And I moved back home for a bit with my cats because I could not stand the noise. And there I did dishes too, and used a little bit of their dishwashing liquid. And it was making so much foam. That's why I know the difference to this one. So don't wonder when I use a lot. because it just doesn't last long. But it's 99% biological abbaubar, disposable, or yeah, I don't know. Ooh, and I do it a bit hectic because of the camera, and that goes to my energy. So shut up. So this is the first round. I also noticed now I get a bit angry and it gets a bit harder to do things. And I will dry that off and then I go on later, I guess. I also put a towel under it. It's way more silent to do the things, and they also dry off a bit, and also the combination itself here doesn't get that chalky. This is the next load, and I decided to make lunch at the same time, so I cooked some noodles and warmed up a pastetli fyllik from yesterday. It's a kind of meaty sauce, and I added some peas and carrots, and here is the mix. Also added some grated cheese, And now I'll have that. I'll show you later on what pastetli are. I guess you have a similar thingy or something. So, hang with it. Today is Tuesday, the 1st of November. I'm currently in the kitchen cooking some noodles, leftover noodles with corn, onions, and I will add some eggs. And you can see I did not get much further with the kitchen. I don't know what I did since yesterday. Actually, I did do, that was today. I made a few condolences, sympathy cards for the church, because the pastor there said that some nice sympathy cards would be good. So I did that today. Yesterday I finished the snow shaker cards and also posted the one for the other one seller. And what I wanted to talk about the market a little more, but I first have to put some eggs into my pot. So, some things I have thought about. One thing is maybe I would take a whole table the next time, because it was very, very claustrophobic. I did not point that out, but I had no crack in between the tables, so you have to go all around the row to get out behind your table. It was just another one next to mine, but it was very, very narrow, and that chaotic lady there had a lot of stuff. It was hard to get out. Also, it was very hard to set up with not being able to access the table from both sides. Also, I didn't want to, even though the next lady wasn't there yet, I didn't want to put my stuff on her table side in case she came, because I would not have liked that. So if I had a whole table, it might be at an end piece, and then it's easier to get in and out, and I would have more space and not have a cellar left and right next to me. The other thing is, even though also the chocolate things sold, I had 50-50. Actually, more chocolate sold with people who didn't know me. But then if I would put the focus on my cards, they would maybe look at the cards more. So it was really just a few who are interested in that stuff who looked at that. If that falls, it's gonna fall into the pot. That's a weird angle. Never do that. And loud. So adding some cheese. It's very different. I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh yeah, I want to put my cards in the center of attention. Also display the interactive cards, so that they also have a sample thingy to try it out, because with the mechanism and stuff it could be fun. Therefore I would have to have more space on the table, and have one exhibit piece, and then behind that a row of same cards like that, and get them to play with it a bit. Another thought was to also show them the process a bit, with pictures maybe of ink blending and the dyes I use, or just that they see it's all self-made, because somebody who hasn't seen it, they don't get what all is self-made. That was it already. Or I thought I could have a little video of ink blending, because it might be quite cozy, just to get them a bit interested in the card things. Also, call it Happy Mail or something. And I do have Siegel with the wax seals, and I could just make some of those and also sell those in a 10 piece of seals that you can use on envelopes, which I could also make and have a package of envelopes. So a Happy Mail station, but in German they would not understand that. So, but I would like that if it were an English craft fair, that would be the name, Happy Mail station. Also, the ones who were interested, then they said, but they don't have anybody to give that to. They need somebody special to give it to. And they need to get over that. Because I just said that everybody would be happy about it. And maybe next time I could say I gave it to to insurance people who worked with me, or just anybody, the postman, whatever, so that they get over that inhibition step and just give it to anybody, because it doesn't have to be a special person, because everybody would like to have that, and then they can get special people. Or if you go with the Bible, you should even give it to an enemy, and then you make friends or something, and pray for your enemy or whatever, just that part. So it works in all directions. I think that was my thoughts. And now I have a year time, because there's no spring market. I have a year time to really prepare those cool interactive cards and have them displayed nicely with a whole table. Then I need to get more money, but I won't buy chocolate and I won't buy teas, so I don't have expenses there. And my aim is to bring the cards under the people. And they came too short. Yeah, so. So thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one.